I missed the mute button. Unmute button. Oops. Hello and welcome to FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay, and today we'll be playing the Splatoon 2 Splatfest. I did not know it was a Splatfest today, so we'll see what the theme is. I've got no idea what it is at the moment. Alright, we got a couple of folks here already. We got Starlink. What's up, dude? And Simon. Hey, guys. Welcome, welcome. Simon's gonna join. Perfect. Gotta have the Splatfest. You know, you gotta rep your team. So Simon, that means we have to be on the same team. Alright, so we gotta have a unified stance here. Unicorn versus Narwhal. I definitely have to rep the Narwhal in this case. Narwhals are very underappreciated compared to the much more well-known and beloved Unicorn. But a Narwhal is a whale with a horn, and it actually exists. That's awesome. So, going with the Narwhal on this one. JE's here. What's up, JE? Welcome, dude. Oh, that's right. I've got motion controls. This is how little I've been playing this recently. Okay. All right, man. I'm going Narwhal. What do you think, Simon? Yes! He's on with Team Narwhal. Where's my vote booth? Narwhal it is. Bada bing. Man, I wish you could keep the t-shirts. Simon says they're the cutest. I don't know if they're the cutest, but they're awesome. And again, not at all fictional. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at that sweet Gundam Unicorn / Splatoon art. Can I like his photo? Fresh. Fresh, Max D. Well done. That's funny. I didn't even think about the Gundam connection there. Yeah, Gundam Unicorn. It's a whole thing. Alright, well, Simon. What is Deep Sea Metro? Ah, okay. Octo Expansion, which I did not get. I'm not sure of a better way to do this, so I'm just going to get in the Splatfest, and I think you can search for your friends, which should be me. Let me make sure that I am visible to my friends. Oh, look at this. Friend request waiting. From Goku. All right, Goku. We are now friends. Oof, Goku has 765 hours in Smash. That's a long time. What's my visibility? All friends. Good. Yeah, I messed it up. Simon is adamant that narwhals are cute. I think they're awesome. That's what I think of them. Pro? What? Whoa, I did not know there was a Splatfest Pro. I'm just going to go normal, and then I think if you go into friends, you can find me playing in the normal Splatfest. Ooh, this is also new. Join a team of friends. I'm creating a room. Oh, this is awesome. Look at that. Sweet, as usual, 1776. Gotta have that classic password on there. Bada bing. Oh no, we're gonna need 4 people. Now I know why I don't do teams, because we need to have 3 people to join me, and I only have Simon, which is great. I wish we could do a team of 2, Simon, but I don't think that we can. And we've got nobody else expressing interest in playing, so I'm just gonna abandon this entirely. There's no way I'm gonna fill that up. And it doesn't have the thing like in Grizzco, what's that, Salmon Run. It doesn't have the Salmon Run business going on, where you can just fill it with random people after you get a few of your friends in. So that stinks. Alright, so now you can look for me under your friends list, see if it shows them online if I'm playing something, and hopefully you can get in with me in the next round. If we get 2 more Narwhal players... Oh, wow. It's Narwhal versus Narwhal. I think Narwhal is destroying Team Unicorn in that case. Anyway, if we get enough people interested in playing as Narwhal, Team Narwhal, then we can start our own 4-person team. Man, Splatoon 2 is so close to being absolutely incredible. It's a great game, but the online stuff, some of it just baffles me. How they miss some opportunities. It's like, why can I not choose to play with a team of 2 and then you fill me with 2 other random players from the solo queue or something? Like, why? It's such a weird multiplayer matching system. Oh, fun. Nice. Okay, I can't get that. Oh, fun. That's like a guard there. But I definitely want to get this all inked. What do I got? I got color guard, right? Ink armor. So I can use that at any time and help my team out. Like now, for instance. Oh, there's a lot of uninked area here. Like, wow, a lot. You guys go fight. I'll just ink our entire area. Booyah! Somebody got a splat over there. Good job, teammate. You don't worry about the spawn. I got the spawn covered. Water level dropping? Say what now? Well, isn't this interesting? I don't recall this. I don't know if I've ever played this level. Again, pointing to my lack of playing Splatoon 2 in the last year. Whoa. Whoa, hello. Someone's over there. Somebody was over there. Correction. Color guard. Who is out here trying to destroy my team? Get out of here. I'm doing really good right now. 2 splats to my name. Take it. Covered a boatload of ground. Representing the team. I'm getting color guard out there. Keeping us all safe. They call it ink armor now? I forget. Used to be color guard. Five, four, three, two, one. Whatever that is. It's a bomb, right? I think so. Hopefully it went off. Woo! Alright. It didn't. It grayed me out. Oh man, this assignment, is there no way for us to do 2 friends together doing a Splatfest? That's so lame. Splatoon 2. Hey, top of the team. All right. I will take that. J.E. says, I've been following another YouTube channel, and this person had a video talking about new Nintendo Switch models being made in Southeast Asia because of the tariff on the Chinese market. That's going to be a thing in general, actually. Man, yeah, boy, the world is going to change a lot if conditions stay like that. Did I just start another round? I meant to jump out. Sorry, there's literally no way for me to jump out now. And if I close the game, I'll be timed out, so I just have to go through with it. Monaco Dempsey's here. What's up, Monaco? Says, hey, Jay. Hey, Monaco. Having a good weekend so far? It's probably hardly started. It's only 10:41 in the morning for me. There we go. Facing some unicorns at last. Anjim Plays is here. What's going on, Anjim? Welcome, dude. Anjim, if you don't know. Another YouTuber out there. Twitcher, all the stuff, I think. This is good stuff. This has been a long time, Jay. It has been a long time. Anjim, how you doing, man? When I first started, I don't know, Anjim and I forget kind of our first interaction. Were we, like, tweeting at each other or something like that? I think we might have been a part of, like, a cross-channel promotion thing, like, just like on Twitter where, you know, you support small streamers kind of thing. We just kind of jumped back and forth to each other's channels a few times. So, yeah, it's fun. Okay, that ramp is nothing. Once again, just turf war, so gotta ink your side very thoroughly. Oh, sorry, color guard. There you go, team. Enjoy some extra protection. Somebody's booyahing. They got some splats in there. Okay, every little bit counts. Uh-oh. Seeing some blue around here. We good? Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Oh boy! Oh, they got me! Rats. Since I'll stand off the next one to join you. Okay, sounds good. I'll try to remember not to be stupid and totally forget. Whoa, there were two of them! I totally only saw that guy. Angel says, I'm doing good and you, I'm doing well. Splatcake, what's up, man? He says, why is FiveJay not interested in Cadence of Hyrule? The music is fantastic. It is. The music is great. I like the remixes. But, I don't know, it just doesn't seem that great to me. Oh, I thought there was a person. It was just the edge of the little rolly thing. I was like, why is this person not dying yet? Lel. Yeah, the whole, like, just playing to the beat of the music thing was not interesting to me. Now, Splatcake says that you can turn that off and just play it like a regular Zelda game, and that's cool and everything, but then what was the point of that game? Also, it's like 25 bucks, and I'm not interested enough in it to think that 25 bucks is worth it to me. Because it's not a Zelda game, it's an indie game with Zelda characters and elements. And that's cool. I got nothing against that. I think that's great. I just am not interested enough to throw down 25 bucks on it. Anjim's thinking about getting a Switch. Nice. Go for it, dude. I love my Switch. I have so many games on it. This is easily the console I have the most games on. Ooh, I say that, and then I remember I also have a boatload of 3DS games. Between 3DS and Switch, but I think the Switch is going to surpass it. Splatcake says, it's a huge tribute to the entire Zelda universe. Even Error from Link's Adventure makes an appearance. I think you mean to say Adventure of Link. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we got dismantled. That's alright. Alright, let's see if we can jump out and find some way, look a little closer, see if there's a way to play with Simon. Yeah, Simon reiterates, I'm gray in the friends list thing. Okay, so we'll check closer in friends. I'll create the room, set a password. Oops, not, no. 1776. Andrew says, what do you think of E3? It was a good E3. I really liked it. I had a lot of fun. I liked a lot of the presentations out there. Ooh, Simon found some Zevia. What flavors did you find? The first one I ever had was the cream soda, and I was impressed with how it wasn't awful. It does have a bit of a stevia aftertaste to it, but after you drink a lot of it, that aftertaste goes away, and you never taste it again. He says, not worth the price for fake soda. Well, but you're not necessarily in the target market. I'm in the target market. Dude struggling with weight, struggling to get off soda. Needs to drink some zero-calorie stuff. I mean, I love how cheap all the, like, Coke Zero stuff is. Like, this tastes just like Sprite, but there's so much artificial stuff in here. Versus a Zevia, it's very, very natural by comparison, you know? So, not as bad for me in multiple ways. But again, it's pretty expensive, so even I had to step away from it because I was drinking so much of it. If we just say ready, we can recruit more players. Simon, we're good. I just had to ready up. Let's do this. Splatfest says it has puzzles like Zelda and dungeons. I would consider it a Zelda game with indie characters, but that's not the truth. It is an indie game with Zelda characters. You choose between playing Zelda or Link. Nice, nice. That's cool. Again, I don't know if it's that worth it to me. If there is a if there is like a sale or a demo, if there was a demo of that game, and that could convince me to buy it. But right now, without having tried it, it didn't look fun in the videos. And video tends to be a really good indication of whether or not I'm going to enjoy a game. So, judging by what I've actually seen, I don't want it. Sorry. David Rodriguez is here. What's up, dude? He just says, what's up? And Jim says, Banjo-Kazooie and Dragon Quest coming to Smash. Yeah, and those reveals were awesome. The Dragon Quest hero character is awesome. Being able to choose between characters from like 11 and 5 and, what was it, 10 or something? I don't know. There was like a bunch of different Dragon Quest heroes in there. Super awesome. And the moves looked great. I love that you could cast spells. I mean, how Dragon Quest was that? And the Dragon Quest spells are always so fun too, like Fizz. You're like, Fizz? That's a magic spell? If you say so, man. Whoa! What's up, baller boy? I am surrounded. There was no way out of that. I should have dropped a splat bomb there. Oh, Simon, we both made the same mistake there. I also did not press ready and therefore did not see the recruit more players button. So we were both making that same mistake. So great! Finally, they made it so you can play Splatfest with a team of 2. That was not there in the past. Oh, they made it easier to get up here, too. This was an area where people always hid, including me. I mean, you say it hid, but it's just a really great vantage point to paint a lot of the level. You always want to be high, right? Obi-Wan had the high ground. That's how he won, you know? Wow. What is that weapon? Blow blobber? I've never seen the blow blobber. It just shoots bubbles out of a bucket. Looks like one of the, now I'm gonna forget, sloshers. Looks like one of the sloshers, but with bubbles. Do. All right. Oh boy. Color guard, and then run. Yes. Thanks, color guard. Woo. Yeah, 2 for 2 right there. Whoop. Come on, he's right there. Get him. 3 for 3. Oh, couldn't go 4 for 4. Flaretail the Linoon, thank you for watching. Just says, well, hey, how's it going? Sorry, not a lot of time to read chats here during the live game, of course. Doing my best. Yeah, come on, yeah! Got a splat at the end. All right. Splatcake says, but it is really indie if they got backed and licensed by Nintendo, though. Yes, yes, it is. That's exactly, yes. Absolutely it is. J.E. says Batman and Batman Returns. Oh, sweet. I'll take 3rd. Are finally on 4K. I'm going to get them and a 4K player and a 4K TV from Walmart. Wow. So you were a massive Batman fan is what I'm getting from that. That was the impetus to get you to go out and buy a 4K setup. That's awesome. I am not 4K yet, and I'm kind of scared of going 4K in the sense that I have a massive Blu-ray collection that is 1080p only, and I'm scared of having to rebuy all of them in 4K. That's the truth. Angem says, I'm not a huge fan of Dragon Quest. Might have to get on that series. Oh, yeah. Let's see, Dragon Quest. Which one should you start with? I mean, 8's a great place to start. The one on DS is actually pretty awesome, too. I think that's 9 or 10. I think that might be 10. And then... going back old school, if you get Dragon Quest 3 on Game Boy Color, specifically... that is a much improved version of the NES game. It's really, really good. So if you can get that, I think they have it on the 3DS Virtual Console. I could be wrong about that. But Dragon Quest 3 specifically for Game Boy Color is a good one to play as well. And of course the new one's coming out. Angem says, Obi won, as in he won. That's right, he totally won. Lel. Venkat's here. What's up, Venkat? Welcome, dude. Alright, let's ink some turf. You ever seen this game before, Venkat? I just find the music funny. There's like singing, but it's in their weird, like, squid language. How do you get a voice actor to do that? I want you to sing a song, but sing it nonsense. Wow. This is going on my professional acting reel. Not sure it's going to help me get other jobs, but hey, I'll take the paycheck. Oh boy. I shouldn't have gone up against a roller. It was a bad idea. Jay says they upscale regular Blu-rays to the 4K player, and a 4K player will play regular DVDs as well. No, I understand. I understand that, but I'm going to want the movies in the 4K, you know, remastered, whatever, right? I'm going to want that. That's what I'm scared about, that I'm going to spend a boatload of money getting the highest definition version I can of the massive collection of movies I already have. Can I not? Weird. Did not expect that. Somebody's gonna come up behind me. That's how this works. So far, no. Come on. Right there. Yeah, that time I got my revenge on him. Revenge of the Sith. Guess I just said I'm a Sith now? It's weird. I was always a Jedi kind of guy. Oh boy. It's getting messy out there. Splat for splat. I'll take it. First time Venkat seeing this game. It's a weird one. You're a weird squid person and you're trying to have your color on the most area of the map. A literal turf war. Oh, I see. Oh, that did work though. Ah, I still shouldn't have done it. Hopefully my teammate gets the splat. Come on, teammate. Yeah, they did it. Oh, I'm in the spawn while we're in the last seconds. 3, 2, 1. Chuck it. Ah, I didn't hit anything that was blue. Oh well, hopefully that means we won. Oh, we clobbered him. Yeah, great job, Simon. Oh, yes. 67%. Take that. I'm at the bottom. Seems about right. Although I did have more kills than 3/4 of the team, so I must have just inked the least amount of turf. I should think about changing my gear, right? Change gear and continue. At least you can do that now. They didn't used to let you do that either. What have I not maxed out yet? Oh, as far as headgear goes, nothing. Then I do like those. Not much of a snap cap guy. What shoes? Any shoes I haven't maxed out that are... Okay, well, we're good. Let's do it. Geranitar. I like that. It's a good name. Hey, which one of you is Simon on here? Simon, which one are you? Sandwich, Geranitar, Toast, or did you leave? You might have left, but I thought we were a team, man. Newsflash, something in Japanese. Oh, I see their usernames. They won a 10 times battle. Not sure what that means, but newsflash. Thanks, Splatoon. Let's do it. Oh, we're on a streak. All right. Ink your spawn. All right. Let me get that. Every square inch. Color guard for my friends. Ooh, can I get anything over there? Yes, I can. Go up the back side of that. Alright, and just ink the living daylights out of everything. I think I see somebody coming at me. Come on. He's right there! Whoa! Dude, sneaky ink brush, man. He got me. I barely saw him, but it wasn't enough. I should have gotten out of there. Going up against an ink brush is a bad idea in close range. They really fling a lot of ink. Oh boy. I don't know what was targeting me, but I'm getting out. Whoa! Again, he was behind me. He's sneaking up on me. I'm a little worried. Is that a blue? Where did that come from? Who snuck that out there? For my teammates. Oh, nice. They got this too. At the moment, my team seems to be doing quite well. Hey, 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 get up there. Go! Woo! Yuck. Oh no! Man, I hate dying in those last... 4, 3, 2, 1. I got maybe, yeah, just a smidge of blue there, but hey, that's something, I guess. Jay says, looks like nobody's ready for an all-digital future yet. I can't find the sales number for Xbox One S all-digital edition, but I don't think it's been selling well. Yeah, but the Xbox hasn't been selling well in general, so not a surprise that their new version of the same Xbox isn't selling well. But in general, the major problem is just that storage is still too expensive considering how large games are getting. So you can get multiple terabytes for an affordable price. Like, you get like 3 terabytes at a pretty decent price. But you can fill that up surprisingly fast on a PS4, an Xbox, or a PC. Like, surprisingly fast. It kicked us out, Simon. Are you still here? Because the maps got updated. I don't know. He might have been not talking because he was just playing. Or he might have left. I don't know. We'll give him some time to join me. And if it don't work, we'll go solo. Oh, now we got Camp Triggerfish, Piranha Pit, and Shifty Station. By the way, did we win that last one? Are we still on a streak? I don't know. Should have taken note. I've upgraded my class here. I'm now a Narwhal Fiend. Gotta keep going, get a better rank. Don't think Simon will be with us anymore, looks like. Yeah, okay. Jay says, did you have to buy a micro SD card for your Switch yet? That's funny. That's funny, J.E. I don't know if you know this, but I have a massive Switch collection. Alright, let's take a look at all the Switch games I have. Yeah. I had to buy an SD card. Yep. Let's see how much room is being taken up. So I don't have the world's largest Switch collection or anything like that, but it's a lot. Hey, all right. So I have a 400 gigabyte card in here. So I have 167 gigabytes to go. I must have archived some stuff. You know, I did. There's some software I could be downloading again that would take up more space. I think I got rid of like one of the Resident Evil Revelation games, the second one, because the first one was on the cartridge. The second one you had to download, and that game was really big, but I wasn't playing it, so I was like, we'll just archive it so the data isn't on my system, but it does show up as an icon. So the 400 gigabyte cards now are pretty affordable. They're in the like $60 range. That's pretty good for 400 gigs. Absolutely. I would totally recommend a 400 gigabyte card if you don't have a Switch already. I don't know. It depends on how much money you're throwing at the Switch. Because most all of my gaming purchases are happening on Switch. Except recently, for Xbox, I picked up that Ultimate Game Pass. So now I get to download a bunch of games on Xbox for free. Well, free. Part of my Gold and Game Pass subscription. So I gotta remember to use that more. Stream some more Xbox games. Such a cool deal, though. Being able to have Gold and Game Pass for both Xbox and PC all in one. It was great. Great idea. So initially, JE, I had a 256 gigabyte card. And I filled it up. And so then I needed to upgrade to a larger card, and so I got the 400. And I had gotten it for around 60 bucks at that time as well, but it was not usual at that point for it to be that cheap. But now, they're out there, they've got 1 terabyte cards out there now. So the price of the 400 gigabyte one is going down. That's great news. Ooh, don't you be tenta-missiling me. We don't dodge those things. They are pretty killer. What is that? Something hovering on the ground. Oh, is that just... No, because normally it's an arrow pointing. Huh. I wonder what that thing was. I've never seen that before. Well, regardless, I'm not here to fight in this area. I'm here to cover as much turf as possible, so... Going away from the center stage, paint all the side roads here. / ink them. Ouch, somebody's saying. I'm gonna attract some attention down here, and I don't really want to. Gotta get out of there. No! Somebody's painting over all my stuff! Guess I'll let them have it for now, but I'm not happy about it. Ooh! Somebody was in there. Fail! How did I fail so badly? Jay says, I want to get Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 together at the same time whenever the remastered version of 8 comes out. That is a bad idea. I did that in the 2000s when all 3 of those games were greatest hits on PlayStation 1 at the same time. I bought all 3 at once, and I'd be playing one game and thinking about the other. And I was always switching between the 3 games, and I beat none of them. So I'm not buying any of them until 8 comes out. Then I'm buying 8, and I'm going to beat 8 because I have gotten a significant portion of the way through 8 multiple times and never beat it. So it is time to actually beat it. Ah, man, these guys are really doing good. We're getting destroyed here. Flaretail, the Linoon? Not sure how to say that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It says, FiveJay, hello, hey, how's it going? Welcome to my Mixer channel. Support the team, get that color guard out there. May all your battles go well. Wow, everybody got killed there. I got a 2-for-1 right there. Didn't do a lot for inking at the end, but hey, double splat. We still won, I think, though. Looks good. Yeah! Sweet. Linoon. Thank you. Flaretail, the Linoon. Welcome. Alright, alright. I don't know what a synergy bonus is, but apparently I got it. I'll take it. Boing, boing, boing. You know what? I'm going to go out and buy some other gear, because apparently I've maxed out all of my headgear and, for the most part, at least all my good foot gear. So I'm going to go buy some glasses or a hat or something and some shoes. Jay says, stream Final Fantasy 8 on your Switch when you do, alright? I'd like to see that. Sure thing. That was always the one that I, at least stylistically, liked the most. Since I beat none of them, I can't really say that I like it the most, you know what I mean? But like, from that regard, but stylistically, I just loved Final Fantasy 8. I got, I don't know, maybe a third of the way through it on like 2 or 3 different occasions. Which is, sounds like not a lot, but it's a huge game, so a third is a lot of time spent. Hey, that's a cool cap. Didn't even have 4 slots? They're all 3 slots, right? Ink saver for your sub. Okay, that's cool. Ink saver for your main, even more useful, but what a stupid looking thing. I mean, it's not my style, but the glasses with the beret is a better touch. Jogging headband. Yeah, I think I gotta go with the Jelly Vader cap. Yeah, buy it. Equip it right now. Alright, now we're going to shoes. Cream high tops, but they're bad. They only got 1 slot. We only got this one here. They're okay. I'll take him just for the 3 slots. Hey, now I have double Inksaver sub. That's kind of good, too. Make that extra powerful. Sweet. I think those shoes would be better with pants. But you never get pants in this game. So, that is what it is. Jay says Final Fantasy VIII was inspired by the Harrison Ford film Blade Runner. Was it? Oh, that makes it even more awesome to me. And Blade Runner had such a huge impact on digital culture, films and video games and even novels and stuff. So cool. Flaretail the Linoon says, FiveJay on the Splatfest 2. Nice. Are you Team Narwhal? Because if you're Team Narwhal, then we can team up. We can be on a team together. I'm going to type it in there. I gotta ask. Because then we could do friends. You could send me a friend request, all that business. I guess to be safe, I'll just show you my friend code right now. There it is. Friend code. Don't type the SW because you never actually have to type it in anywhere. I wonder if eventually there'll be so many like friend codes out there that they'll have to change it from SW at some point. But supposedly that means switch, right? So I'm guessing no. Ah, Flaretail is not. So we can't be on a team. Sad. Alright, well, I'm glad you're playing the Splatfest, but we cannot team up, sadly. Alright. So, solo it goes on. Flaretail says, I always like to go to people who aren't in the same team as me and wish them good luck. I need it because, if you can probably tell, I'm not great at this game. It's fun, and I like playing with friends. It would be cool if more people were playing, but I think it's a little early for a lot of people to be playing, so maybe we could have done this later. But later today, I'll be streaming some Skyrim, because Mail Your Mail, one of regulars, has been wanting to see that for a long time, and I had promised her that I was going to stream it on this one day, like a month ago, and I got sick. So like 2 days before, everything was fine. I was like, yeah, I'm going to stream it on Wednesday. By Wednesday, I was sick, and I totally forgot. So I'm going to make it up to where I'm going to stream it later today. Mystic Mimics here. What's up, dude? He says, FiveJay. What did the old Android miss this time? We're doing Splatfest. Painting some turf. Earning some seashells. You know how it goes. Fairytale says it's noon for you. So you're about an hour ahead of me then. Hey, sweet. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Alright, find me some opponents, please, and thank you. Mason, what's up, Mason? It's been a while. He says, hey, anyone. Did you mean everyone? But hey, anyone, I guess. How's it going, Mason? Alright, let's ink some more turf. Jay says, even if I could play this game, I'm like RDJ's Tony Stark from the Avengers 2012. I don't play well with others. Well, you're not necessarily playing with, you just have a shared objective, like, you know, it's somewhat like a competitive shooter, but also not. So you're not really getting into the same scenarios. I don't know. It's just fast and frantic. I don't think you necessarily have to be a team player as long as you're doing the objective. The objective is paint the most ground, or it's paint the ground in this specific area, or, you know, stand on this tower, or grab this big gun and, like, capture the flag. Essentially, capture the flag if the flag was also a gun. And put that in your opponent's goal. So if you play that objective, then you're helping the team. Oh, I was so close. I just needed to aim a little better. Needed to motion control a little more, I think. Just a little more to the right. Would have had him. He did those little you know, flippy flip thing. But I was unfazed. No. Rats. I'm just trying to avoid the middle, and I can't. The middle follows me wherever I go. Please don't be on this conveyor belt. There we go. Got something. Again! How does he keep coming from above me? It's the same guy every time. I wish he would go elsewhere. Leave me alone! Let me get somewhere. Thank you, teammate. Clearing out that little guy over there. I'm trying not to get into these vendettas. I just want to paint some turf, man. He's gonna be here any minute, though. You know he wants to keep killing me over and over. Whoa! Dang, that thing was strong. A blow blobber, huh? Good weapon. Alright. Let's try this way. I haven't been doing this way at all. No, 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 no! Oh, splat for splat at least, but dang it. I hate being dead during the final seconds. Mystic Gimmick says, FiveJay haven't played Splatoon 2 at all and was wondering if it is a game worth buying. Well, I played a lot of Splatoon 2, or Splatoon 1, so I kind of burned out quick on Splatoon 2. But if you haven't played any Splatoon games, it's totally worth buying. It's a lot of fun. It's a weird, fun concept. There's some one-player content. Actually, there's twice as much one-player content as when I started, because they put out an expansion. So, yeah. It's a fun game. Totally worth your time. Play again. Let's do it. Ooh, maybe I should have changed a gun. Been doing this Splattershot Junior for a while, but might be time for something else. Actually, might be fun to go buy something. After this round, I'll go buy a gun. I can't make it make noise like in the first Splatoon. It used to be in these waiting screens, you could just press buttons and it would make the background music make certain noises or go faster or slower. Well. Mason says, hey, can I play with you? Yeah, you can if you are on Team Narwhal. So if you're on Narwhal, then yes, we can be on a team together. Otherwise, during a Splatfest, there's really no great way to play together. J.E. says, in 2012, people were comparing Marvel's Avengers films to The Dark Knight Rises. Because Dark Knight Rises was the end of something, people really should be comparing Endgame to it. I don't know about that. The Endgame is the end of an 11-year, 23 movie arc. You know what I mean? Like, Dark Knight Rises was just the third movie in a trilogy. Like, that's common. That happens everywhere. Batman already had another trilogy. Actually, it was more than that. You know, from the early 80s and through the 90s. Rats. IG, what's up, dude? Hey, man, welcome. How's the Splatfest? It's going alright. It was going better before, but now I'm losing a lot. Don't feel as good. Funny how that works. Winning more fun than losing. There you go, team. Should have chucked a bomb. Derp curb. I like that name. It's fun. You're on Team Narwhal. Perfect, Mason. Alright, after this round, I'm going to go out and buy a weapon, and then we'll start up a team. this is on their side. Oh boy. They're coming at me. They found me. Not happy about it. Come on. Ah! I think we were both getting hit, like hitting the obstacles around us. Rats. Still want to mess up their side. Good, some of my work here is still untouched. Color guard. Oh no! Where's this guy? Ah, he still got me. And it was Derp Curb again. Rats. Kensa Splat Doolies. I'm not sure what those are. Come on, he's right there. Yeah! Ah, splat for splat. I'll take it, but it's more fun when I just straight up win. These guys are doing good. There we go. Booyah! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I went over the edge, didn't it? Rats. I was hoping to get a little bit more. Mason, no. I'm the streamer, you join my lobbies. I told you how this is gonna work. I'm gonna go buy a weapon, then I'm gonna start a lobby. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, time to go buy a weapon. Gotta be careful, because sometimes I accidentally hit, yeah. Okay. Because I tend to hit the button at the worst time, like, come on, move to the next screen. And it did at that exact moment. You know how it goes. Jay says, to be perfectly honest, I've heard spoilers on YouTube about what they did with Thor's character arc in Endgame, and I think I prefer his story arcs in Ragnarok and Infinity War. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was an interesting direction to take it. I enjoyed it. Let's see. Ooh, the NZAP 83. A sprinkler and an ink storm. I like that. What else we got around here? Can't afford that. Ink brushes of a few different styles. I don't know if I'm in the mood for an ink brush. Terrible with splat chargers. Sloshers are kind of fun. There's that blow blobber. Splash wall. Kind of cool. X-Splosher. That's fun. Custom dually squelchers. Those are long range. And there's those Kensa dualies. Suction bomb and the baller. That's fun. Okay, that's all we got unlocked. Is those ones or... Oh, what's this? Tentamissiles and the suction bomb. Torpedo and the bubble blower. I don't know if I know what the torpedo is. Interesting. I'm gonna go with the NZAP 83. Equip. That's right, I will. Alright. Mason says Nintendo won E3 2019 big time. Yeah, you really like their stuff, huh? I always love the presentation ones, like the digital presentation ones, because there's really no awkward waiting around and corporate speak is minimal. Like during all the live presentations, there's a lot of video games are awesome. It's a creative means for people to do creative stuff that you can play with because it's a game. And you're like, yeah, we know we've been playing video games our whole lives, so do something interesting. You know? So I've been getting increasingly fed up with the non-digital presentations. If they don't have something cool to say, I'm like, get off the stage! You know? I'm here to see some games, not hear you talk about video games are cool. Duh! Of course they're cool. Alright, Mason. Password, as per my usual, 1776. Come join me. Linky Boy 23 is here on Twitch. Says, yo. What's up, Linky Boy? Welcome. J.E. says, they did a huge payoff with Tony Stark's character arc in Endgame. I will say that at least. So, you went and you watched some spoilers, but you didn't actually see the movie? That is not the best way to experience that movie. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that. You probably should have just watched the movie, because those moments are better as a surprise. So much better. Linky Boy 23 wants to play. Are you on Team Narwhal? If you're on Team Narwhal, then you can play. Because otherwise I have no way to play with you. Alright. Sorry, Mason. We're going to jump out real quick. I'm going to grab this. Here's my friend request. Friend code. Sorry, Mason. My bad, but it'd be fun to get 3 players in, right? Wouldn't it be fun? Jay says the best reveal at E3 was when they showed Final Fantasy VIII coming to the Switch, except what happened at Square Enix's conference. Except that happened at Square Enix's conference. Gotcha. Alright, I'll be waiting for you there, Linky Boy. Jay says the movie theaters up north suck, though. Do they? Nah. Because you're in Minnesota, too, right? Yeah, there's some really great theaters around here. Nowadays, I like to go for the ones that are both reserved seats and reclining seats. That's where it's at. Then I can come, you know, not late, but like right at the time of the movie. And don't have to sit through previews. Don't have to worry about saving seats from multiple people. It's great. Flairtail says the colors are so similar. I don't know which is which. I've seen that before too. Sort of like the pink and blue, but they're both like very pastel. They're very hard to make out from each other. All right, for Linky Boy, you may not know, I always put password 1776 on my rooms. Room password 1776. Bitty bitty. Mason says, what was your favorite thing at the Nintendo E3 Direct? Having a Breath of the Wild sequel reveal was cool. I think it ended weird, but like it was a really cool trailer seeing all that. It did look very dark, and then from what like later interviews, it sounds like it's going to be even darker than Majora's Mask, which to me sounds amazing. So that's great. Really looking forward to Luigi's Mansion 3. I thought they showed off a lot of really cool new stuff. And from people's hands-on experiences, it sounds like it's a really fun new game. Alright, guys. When you're ready to go, we can recruit one last player. So, Mason, if you hit your A button there we go. And we'll recruit the last player. Trying to think what other announcements were a big deal for me. It's hard to remember all the things that even were announced. It's such a dense thing. I need to take notes or like rewatch it or something. I took notes during the Square Enix one because I wasn't able to do that one live. But otherwise I don't have any notes. Oh yeah, the Smash DLC fighters, right? Yeah, totally. That was awesome. They look great too. J.E. says I'm not really that bothered by spoilers because I've had Hitchcock's Psycho spoiled for me, and that's Hitchcock's greatest film. Second for me, only to Hitchcock's Rope. To me, J.E., his best film is Vertigo. I was so enraptured with everyone's performance. I mean, it's a movie about obsession, and I was obsessed watching it. It was awesome. But I don't know if that's the best, like, example. So, like, I think the biggest example for me is Citizen Kane. Because if you know the spoiler to Citizen Kane, then that movie isn't even interesting. Like, I didn't even like it. But if I had known what this, if I had not known what that spoiler was, then at the end of the movie, I would have been like, what? Wait, hold on. What? That was the whole thing? Like, I would have been so confused. It would have, like, brought so much discussion. It would have been so much more interesting to talk about, to think about, you know? And then I maybe would have wanted to watch it again right away. But because I knew it from the outset, I couldn't have cared less about that movie. I was like, oh, well, okay, that movie happened. So, spoilers matter. Maybe not in every movie equally, but spoilers can matter a lot depending on the movie and the spoiler. That's new. That's great. Having that there really opens up some new tactical possibilities. Everybody would always get stuck trying to cross the middle section, so there'd just be a giant bloodbath all the time. Make it rain. Oh, I have a new thing now. That's right, I'm using a different weapon, so my sub is different. Or my special, whatever. Both. They're both different. Sprinkler time. Yeah, hey teammate. Come on, yeah! Now we're talking. They're probably doing the same thing on our side, right? I don't think I used that particularly effectively. I think all of this counts too, so I'm just going to paint all the top of this. That's area they may never find. Oh, rats. I was really hoping to get the drop on them. But there's a key thing I'm lacking, and that's skill. I don't have enough skill. A lot of players in Splatoon have been playing for hundreds, if not thousands of hours, and that is not an exaggeration. That is the truth. What happened there? Just jumped straight off into the water. Well, that's fun. Wow, get good, FiveJay. Come on. So close to getting this guy. There we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have anywhere good to stick that. Ah. Rats. Oh no, Mason got disconnected? Sad. Well, I'm not sure what to do about that now. Because if I leave, Linky will just be, like, trudging forward. Try to join my team again. I don't know. Not Nick is watching. Thanks for watching, Not Nick. Says, yeah, Splatfest. Splatfest is fun, isn't it? It's good stuff. I don't know what to do, Mason. I don't want to kick everyone out every time. See if you can get in again. If you can't get in this one, then I guess we'll jump out again and make a new team. Only way to do it, I guess. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's Simon. Simon, you said you wouldn't be in the stream, but I thought you would still be playing, so I was like, are you still listening? It's like, I didn't know. Giving your sister some space to play. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, so wait. Yeah, next round I'm definitely jumping out. Now we can get Mason and we'll get Simon in here, along with Linky. Now we'll have a full 4-person team. Says, I tried joining you time and again. Yeah, but if you don't talk with me, I don't know you're trying to join me. And so we can't coordinate anything. So if I'm doing something where you can't join me, I wouldn't know that you're trying to join me because we weren't communicating. I was trying to talk to you over the stream, but you weren't responding, so I had to assume that you weren't watching anymore and weren't playing anymore. So I moved on, and I did solo. Until Mason came along, and then Linky. Can I get that from here? Yeah, I can. Oh, what did I do? Seriously? Sad. I really gotta get good. Linky says, I thought Narwhal would be blue. The colors change all the time. So it probably will be blue at some point. But at the moment, we're pink. What the heck was that? Oh, it was one of those rolly things. Right. Here we go. Look at that. Missed opportunities right there. Leave my side alone. Rats! I wasn't expecting that thing to get in my way. Yeah! Thanks. I mean, I think it was probably Ink Brush guy, but still. Ink and that stuff is very satisfying. Ooh, you got the stamper. That thing is awesome. Just a giant hammer. That's fun. It's a fun power. Oh no, my teammate jumped into the oblivion. Go, my friend. Up, all the way up. Yeah. Yeah. Tricked him. I mean, still my teammate got the kill, but it's part of that tactical diversion. On his own runway there. Excellent. All these sprinklers are doing so much good right now. 2, 1, yeah! Sweet! That was a fun round. I think we really... Wow, I thought we trashed them, but it looks like they actually won. I guess they were doing the same thing over on our side. That's why it felt like we were winning. Never went back to the spawn area. Mwah, mwah. Ah, well. Alright, so we'll jump out and we'll start a new Splatfest team here. So we can get all 3 of you guys, the 4 of us together. Yep, show me my stats. That's great. Now move forward. Please. There's a lot of chats. Give me a moment here, guys. I'm going to set up my team, and then I'll read the chats. All right. Doing this again. Simon said I gave her space to play Splatfest on her Switch on the TV. Couldn't you just be sitting right next to her? I'm confused. You both have switches. You could just both be sitting next to each other. I don't know. Whatever. J.E. says, do you remember how Yosemite Sam would curse in the Looney Tune cartoons? I imagine everybody saying that whenever they get splatted. Oh, yeah, and it was just like, you know, like old Western hillbilly speak, like, you know, tarnation, rootin', tootin' kind of stuff. I don't know. It wasn't real curse words. I'm the Flamey. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Tell me if I totally ruined your name. Yeah, it's Narwhal versus Unicorn. Team Narwhal over here. Having fun. Simon says, basically, it's unicorns versus real-life sea unicorns. True story. True story. Simon, I'm so confused what's happening with you. Are you joining me? I don't understand. You have a thumb cramp? This does not compute to me, personally. So, are you not joining? I mean, but I'm going to reference him. I need an answer now. Says, just call me Flame since I'm the Flame is taken on Twitch. Oh, gotcha. Alright, Flame. Well, thank you for watching. I'm confused. Stop laughing, Simon, and give me an answer so I know if I can ready this group or not. We only have like 17 minutes here. Mason says, JUC SLG means Super Live Gaming. Okay, I don't know what that means either, but cool. You'll be joining in a couple minutes. Alright, well, we'll see if that works. Oh, boy. Next match. I hate kicking everyone out every single match. Ah, Simon! Nobody likes this stop-start business. Flame, when does the Splatfest end? I believe it ends either tonight or sometime early tomorrow. Gamer 9023 is watching. Thank you for watching. Says, hey, hi, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Lucas is going for the whole tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that Splatfests end on Sunday, but like at a stupid time because it ends at like Japanese time. Mason, I've not heard of that channel. There we go. Let's get some unicorns in here. Hey, I'm a defender now. All right. Look at me ranking up. Gamer says, I have kids versus grown-up. How do I switch to Narwhal versus Unicorn? Kids versus grown-ups? Well. If that's a real thing, sometimes they do different Splatfests in different regions. So in America, this is the one that we have. If you're in Europe or like Asia or something, maybe it is kids versus grown-ups. I assume you're making a joke, but if you're not, then I don't know if there is a way. I think you'd need an account in whatever regions are participating in the Narwhals versus Unicorns, and I don't know if you'd also have to have an IP address from there, or like have a connection. I don't know. Whoa! I was just trying to throw that bad boy out there. Wasn't intending to get stamped, but I was. Ultra stamped. Ink your spawn, folks, and ink your side. There's a lot of area over here where the enemy probably isn't going to get, so that's free ink territory. Ah, Game Gamers in the UK. Ah, sorry, dude. I guess that we can't play together. Sad. I mean, I think we could try being friends. Maybe there's like an equivalent, like maybe Kids is the equivalent to Narwhal or something. I don't know. I haven't tried for sure. Be an interesting experiment. But I don't know what would equate to a Narwhal. Like kids versus grown-ups. Chuck that bad boy out there. See, we got some combat happening right there. Yeah, did not again expect that happen. Man, just smashing me with that hammer. Game Gamer says, time to fly to America then. Yeah, that's the easiest, cheapest, simplest solution. Totally. I can see that. Just for one Splatfest. Yeah, makes sense. Come on! Oh, he took out both of us. And that's the same dude that keeps ultra stamping me too. Man, he is destroying me. Trying to not run into the same people over and over. Wait, free ink. Remember? Take the free ink. No! No more. I'm done with Octo Waifu. Pretty sure that was a dude's name. Who threw that? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chuck it, chuck it, chuck it. Please work. I don't think that it did. But I think we still won. Hard to tell. Yeah, take that. Bada bing. Yeah, Simon, it won't let you join me until I leave and start a new room. That's how this works, because I filled in the rest with other people. This is what I mean, where like the Splatoon 2 matchmaking is just not ideal. There are things that they could do to make this more user-friendly, to make it more cooperative with your friends, but it's just little things like that are super annoying. So now I'm going to kick everyone out. I'll start a new room. Nintendo really needs to figure out their online matchmaking stuff. Ooh, now we got a problem. Some sort of glitch going on. Game Gamer says Kid is Pearl, so it would be Unicorn, I think. I didn't notice who was Pearl or Marina, so don't know for Whale or Unicorn versus Narwhal. That was a good game. Sorry. What did I just do? Sorry, what am I doing? I was clicking on things without even thinking. So I have no idea what I clicked on. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, with friends. Man, I just unconsciously did exactly what I should have. Wow, I guess I was good. Okay. Splatfest squad, let's do it. Alright. I'll wait for you guys. J.E. says, it must be weird for people in the UK to be getting a James Bond film in March 2020 because the UK always gets a Bond film in October before it comes out in the States in November. I didn't know that. They're always in October? Weird. Played 2 matches and then it kicked you? It kicked you or you dropped connection? Alright, look at that. We're all here. Perfect. Let's get this done. Ooh. No, don't leave the team. I meant to do the thing you guys are doing. Come on, Mason. Let's get going here, pal. There we go. Wowka, wowka, wow, wow. So next year, huh? A new Bond film? Nice. This is the last one with Daniel Craig, right? They were able to convince him to do one more. I don't know what's left for him to do. I mean, every film tied into the last one and then like escalated and escalated and escalated. It's like we were at the top. It was at peak escalation. I don't know where they go from here. So, kind of curious. And it was also kind of getting stale. Like, what was that last one? Spectre? Like, it was a good movie, but I felt like it just felt so much like the previous 3 or 4, or whatever it was, that, I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it as much if I had only seen 1 or 2 of them, you know? Mason says, it's time for domination. I hope so. I'm not great at this, though, so I'm not confident. Game Gamer says, bait out the stream snipers. J.E. says, the last 3 Bond films came out in October. Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, and Spectre. They came out in the States in November. It's possible that they were originally shooting for that date, and then it went long. So they might have missed their date. Quite possible. I feel like Spectre was a while ago now. How many years ago was Spectre? Was it like 2016? Guess that's not too bad. Game Gamer. If you want, here's my friend code, because I'm about to be in a game here. You can use mine. Have one of these 0-calorie Fantas. So good. Just tastes like a normal Fanta. But very artificial compared to a Zevia. 2015. Okay, wow. Yeah, that was a while ago. Inky aside. Yeah, okay. Perfect. I don't know, but in my head I just started singing the Spider-Man song. The old one. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Does whatever. Yeah, that's right. I'm not going to stop. Deal with it. Crud. Tentamissiles. Cover up the damage they've caused. Alright, I've got an ink cloud to throw out here. So what's the best way to do that? Yep, this is it. This is the best way. I totally pressed the jump button! Friend request sent. Sounds good. Now, I think this is unfortunately the last round I can do today. But I'll be doing more Splatoon 2 in the future, so feel free to, you know, subscribe and catch you on a future stream. Alright, more area uncovered. I actually like when they do that a lot with these levels. Also, they used to really only do like 1 level for Splatfest. And I like that they've changed that up. Made it more exciting. Have more than 1. I got another ink cloud to do here. Do not like what's happening right now. Hey, they didn't kill me. Excellent. Sweet. Ah! My combat made me unaware of the tentamissiles headed my way. Sad. Alright, I'm not so sure we're doing good here. Time to change that. Get up there. Would you get up there, please? Man. Where'd this guy go? Oh no! No! Stuck in blue ink. Oh, great. Yeah, respawning during the last seconds of the match. My favorite. Yeah, useless. Totally worthless. Ah. You know what? I'm going to make one... see if I do one more round, though, then I got to jump out and... No, because we have a full team. My team's full anyway. So I can't... Yeah, we'll start a new match. Next time I stream this, it'll be first come, first serve into the team. But this, yeah, I'm full anyway, so yeah, I can go ahead and do one last round. JE, I am indeed streaming tomorrow. And later today, I'm also streaming Skyrim on Switch for Mail Your Mail. I had promised her a while back that I would stream it, and then I got sick. So I couldn't. And then I forgot. So it was like 2 weeks before I was like, oh yeah, I promised you, and that didn't work out. Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, Linky took off. Sorry, Linky. Well, this didn't work out as intended. Oh, there he is. Hey! Maybe he's just changing a weapon or something. Gaming Gamer says, well, I'm just gonna press subscribe button. There we go. Much better. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Game Gamer. I'll also probably do some Smash Bros tomorrow. So, tomorrow Smash Bros, today Skyrim, one other game tomorrow. I mean, I had been doing that playthrough of, Metroid Prime Hunters. Would you guys like to see me continue that playthrough? I'd gotten sick. I'd been in Vegas for that work thing that really wasn't that great as far as like enjoyment, but you know, had a lot of great work info. But like that was 2 weeks straight where I absolutely couldn't do anything, and so that has been sitting dormant. Do you want to see more Metroid Prime Hunters? Trying to get through it? Game Gamer says, oh, I can't forget this. Presses bell. Much better. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. So, because I work a normal, like, full-time job, and I have a wife and a house and 2 dogs, one of which is a puppy still, my schedule is not as open as I would like it to be for streaming. So, I can't always tell you exactly what days and times I'm streaming. But I'm getting back into doing a regular swing now. So I'm doing 3 days a week, 7:30 to 9 p.m. U.S. Central Time. I don't know which days, but 3 days a week, that's my goal. And I used to do that all the time, and I'm getting back into it now. So 3 days a week, I'll be doing that. And then on the weekends, again, if I don't have plans, I would like to do it both weekend days on 10:30 a.m. and then 1 p.m. Central Time, U.S. Central Time. That's the plan. And again, life happens, and it won't always go that way, but that is what I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to say 3 days a week, and then at least one weekend day a week. That's what I'm going for. Wow, this guy is really, there we go, really avoiding me well. I got an ink cloud, so just use it. Whoa, I thought that was a roller. It was a roller, and he fell in the water. Saved my life, him being a doofus. Sweet. Oh boy. Roller. Yes! 2 successes over a roller. That's what I like to see. Ooh, nice. Wow, 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 wow. Help me out here, will ya? Thank you. Yeah, come and fight me. Oh no! Ah, I was hoping he'd do the vertical one and I could go around him, but then I would have got closer to him, and that also wasn't a great strategy. Okay, no matter what, I deserved that death. That was just gonna happen. Oh, there was a baller right there? I was like, what is this? Sad. 2 deaths in like 10 seconds. That is sad. Oh no, speaking of sad, we're doing not great over here. I was feeling so good about what I was doing on their side, and then here we are just absolutely dying over here. Oof. A lot of makeup work here. 10 seconds! No! I think we're going to lose this one. Ugh. And I died in the last 10 seconds. That's my favorite. I love when that happens. Oh, yeah, we got destroyed. Someone says, how was I top of the team? I think when it comes to Splatfest, they rank you by amount of turf inked. So look at that, twice in a row. Great job, dude. All right, this was my last match. I do got to go, but I am going to read the chats, the remaining unread chats, before I get out of here. I just have to make sure I say no to continuing this match, or I'm stuck playing it. So got to eat some lunch and prepare for streaming Skyrim at 1 o'clock. So 58 minutes from right now, I'll be streaming some Skyrim. All right, last few chats here. It's Just a Doll. 265 is now following me on Mixer. Thank you, Just a Doll. J.E. says I'm going to go get some lunch. Hey, look at that, like minds. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I think you mean good... Isn't it good morning, good afternoon, and good evening or something like that? I forget. You're doing Truman Show. I got the reference. Good stuff. Game Gamer says, OMG, I forgot something. What did I forget? Oh, I know. Likes the stream. Okay, now I feel much, much better. Thanks, Game Gamer. Really appreciate that. Anybody else hasn't liked, followed, subscribed, or clicked the bell, that would be awesome if you could. I'm a small streamer, and I can use all the help and support that I can get. All right, guys, I'm going to grab some lunch. I hope to see you in less than an hour for some Skyrim back here. You're all the best. Thanks for coming. See you later.